Hello, my name is Hemant Kumar Singh and I'm an industry expert with 97.com. Today, we are going to know about history of HVDC system. HVDC, high voltage DC transmission system. The DC era. DC, a system of electrical energy where the voltage remains constant over time and is either positive or negative with respect to earth. The first electric generator was the DC generator, and hence the first electric power transmission line constructed with DC. Thomas Alva Edison built the first electric central station in the world in 1882 on the Pearl Street, New York with DC. The AC era. AC, alternating current, a system of electrical energy where the voltage fluctuates around earth potential in the form of sinusoidal wave at the frequency of 50 or 60 Hz in typical electrical distribution and transmission system throughout the world. Transformers makes easy step down and step up of voltage levels. Induction motors occupied the place of DC motors. Three-phase AC system is universally adopted. Power transformers facilitated high AC voltage, that is 765 to 1100 kV transmission system. Limitation of AC. Line losses are significantly high for long distance transmission. Voltage stability problem, reactive power problems, environmental problems and power controllability. The development of HVDC Mercury arc reactor. Here we are looking at the Mercury arc reactor. Development of HVDC Mercury arc reactor. Mercury arc reactor rectifier, invented by Peter Cooper Hewitt in 1902, were extensively used to provide DC in high power applications, power ranging from kilowatts up to a few megawatts at voltage ranging from 110 volts to 30 kV. Their operation is based on the discovery that an arc between a pool of mercury and a metal anode only allows current to pass in one direction. Development of HVDC. Rentheri designed the first HVDC system in 19th century, that is 125 kV at 19.3 megawatts. He used series connected rotating machines to produce DC voltage up to 125 kV. The system was in operation up to 1930, but it did not meet the cost and reliability criteria. It never reached the commercial application level. In 1954, the first commercial HVDC transmission built with mercury arc valves was a link between Swedish mainland and the inland of Gotland. Monopole 20 megawatt, 100 kV, 96 km system. Here we are looking at the Gotland valve, a picture by ABB. The Gotland HVDC transmission stage 1 was between Vasvik and Yen, in between the European country. The MAR HVDC project at glance round the globe. We are looking year-wise construction from 1954, which is Gotland 1, 1961, which is Cross Channel, 1964, which is Kolniti Scan 1, 1964, which is Volgograd Donbass, 1965, which is French Italy, 1965, which is Satkuma STB Japan, 1965 North South Island New Zealand, 1968 Vancouver Island Scheme, 1970 Pacific Entity, 1971 Nelson Rivers, 1972 Three Converted Scheme UK, where the power productivity which ranges in between 20 megawatt to 3100 megawatt, which was an Pacific entity constructed in the year of 1970 from Oregon, Los Angeles. MAR was replaced by Thyristor. Thyristor valve HVDC, but in the middle of 60s an alternative technology for HVDC converter emerged, the Thyristor. Thyristor valve HVDC. Thyristor are very much reliable. They do not age. If they fail safe, losing their semiconductor properties but maintaining their current carrying capacity. They offer compact design. Development of Thyristor. In 1955, the thyristor was developed. Capability of thyristor in handling the high voltage and power required for HVDC transmission replaced the mercury arc valve. In 1970, the first HVDC project with the new thyristor valve was commissioned in Gotland, 50 kV, 6-pulse monopole. In 1987, a 12-pulse bipole HVDC project was commissioned in Itaipu, 600 kV, 6300 megawatt. Here, we are looking at HVDCs in India. Rihan Dairy Bipole Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, 1500 megawatt. Chandrapur Fagle Bipole MSEB, 1500 megawatts. Talcher Kolar Line Bipole PGCIL, 200. Talcher Kolar Bipole PGCIL, 2000 megawatts, which transmit power from Odisha to Bangalore. In India, the largest power providers currently are Mundra Haryana Bipole, which is being owned by Adani, which transmit the power at 2500 megawatts. But with the construction in the 21st century on the higher stage, we have been looked at one of the largest power generated in the form of HVDC is being produced by Champua Kurukshetra, a type of bipole owned by PGCIL with a capacity of 2 into 3000 megawatts. That's all for today. I am Hemant Kumar Singh signing off from 9sem.com and Industry Expert.